A bold truth first. Behind the shiny surface of Hollywood storytelling lies a simple, powerful lesson about leadership, empathy, and the courage to pursue a personal vision. And this is where Kate Winslet's reflections on her directorial debut, Goodbye June, become especially revealing. The film, which she directed from a screenplay by her son Joe Anders, is a warmly intimate family drama that balances tenderness with honesty about loss, aging, and the bonds that hold a family together. It releases in select theaters for a limited run and streams on Netflix starting December 24th, positioning it as a quieter counterpoint to blockbuster franchises, while still carrying a strong emotional punch. The movie centers on June, a stoic matriarch played by Helen Mirren, who governs her hospital ward with a steadiness that family members rely on even as they navigate difficult truths. June's brood, adult children portrayed by Winslet herself, Andrea Riseborough, Toni Collette, and Johnny Flynn, plus grandchildren, inhabit a world where June quietly orchestrates care and boundary setting from her bed. The tone is grounded and human, a British family drama where humor, grief, and resilience intersect in everyday moments that often go uncelebrated. Winslet describes June as the backbone of a nation's spirit, unflinching, direct, and unafraid to speak truth to power or to one another. The film emphasizes small, authentic exchanges, a mother gently steering conversations, siblings confronting their insecurities, and a family rallying around a mother who has become their strongest, most honest voice. The cast includes notable performances from Collette, Riseborough, and Mirren, with Winslet carrying a parallel arc as part of the ensemble. The project traces a long road from script to screen. Winslet stresses that its success wasn't contingent on her involvement alone. With a script she believes strong, the right actors could have delivered it anyway. Yet her hands-on approach as a producer and director was essential to shaping the film's intimate scale, a 35-day shoot with mostly adult actors and a supporting role for 16 days by Mirren. She emphasizes the importance of keeping energy high, humor present, and the atmosphere collaborative rather than adversarial. One notable aspect of the production was the deliberate choice to keep the process tight and humane. Winslet describes creating a working environment where actors felt secure to reveal vulnerability and where improvisation was balanced with a clear understanding of the scene's purpose. A memorable example, a delicate bathroom scene between Mirren and Collette was captured in about 20 minutes, thanks to preset cameras and a trusting, loose approach that allowed the actors to respond authentically. Winslet also reflects on the broader arc of her career, acknowledging the influence of past collaborations with directors who trusted her or challenged her to adapt. She credits experiences with long-form television and films like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind for teaching resilience and the ability to anticipate changing conditions on set. She notes that working with children requires patience and respect for their process, ensuring they feel like part of a shared play date rather than passive observers of the shoot. The director speaks about the film's core message: Goodbye June isn't a cancer story or a tale of impending death. It's about a family, relationships, and the difficult conversations people must have when facing loss. Her aim was to craft an experience that feels real and personal, inviting audiences to see themselves on screen and, perhaps, to confront their own conversations with loved ones. The balance of humor and tenderness, carefully tuned sound and pacing, and the absence of sentimentality were deliberate choices to keep the story truthful and affecting. In discussing how the project began, Winslet recalls reading Joe's screenplay and recognizing an opportunity to collaborate more deeply with him. He sought her involvement, not as a famous actor directing from the outside, but as a family partner who could bring the script to life in a way that honored its emotional truth. The director's openness to feedback, from her son and from colleagues alike, highlights a collaborative philosophy that values honest input over rigid hierarchy. Controversy and differing opinions inevitably surface when a beloved star transitions to the director's chair. Some may question whether the film's intimate, character-driven approach can scale in the broader market or whether Winslet's directing style will be scrutinized in the same way as her acting. Yet the project's emphasis on integrity, grace, and kindness, both on set and in the relationships it portrays, offers a compelling counterpoint. Leadership in filmmaking that foregrounds empathy and collaboration can produce powerful, relatable cinema. Do you think this intimate approach is a better fit for a personal drama than it is for a blockbuster, or can both modes coexist with equal impact? Share your thoughts in the comments.